everybody, and welcome back to Paltry Squabbles. It is so great to have you joining us here today. My name is Blaine.
And I'm Alex.
Geez, Alex, you usually, have something ready to go, when I introduce you there. You usually say your name, and then you keep going. You expect me to carry it?
Well, you are the one who bought the product today. That sounded more like I was talking about drugs than I anticipated.
Well, yesterday was April 20th. You know what day that is? Haha.
What a funny drug joke, Blaine. 10 out of 10.
It's Drug Day.
Drug Day USA.
Drug Town. Yeah, so I was at the store today. And I walked by a display of I think it's a new product made by Mountain Dank.
I looked it up. There were headlines for it in 2021, but I'm assuming it's making a comeback for some reason.
Was it a comeback, or were they just, advertising, hey, this is gonna be a thing?
Nah, there's no way they were advertising it that early. I don't know for sure. I didn't actually read through it. But continue.
I'm seeing the release date. Hold on. I need to know if I'm first officially teased on August 18th. Before being officially announced on the 25th.
How is this that long in the making? How is this something that took effort? Okay, you gotta take it away, Blaine, because I'm talking too much about it without them knowing what it is.
It's Flaming Hot Mountain Dew.
So like Cheetos?
Everything is turning into Flaming Hot these days. If you go through, chip aisles at the grocery store, every other product is a Flaming Hot version of itself. Doritos had the spicy nacho. Now they also have Flaming Hot Doritos, which sounds like the same thing.
Okay,
just a different name.
This is specifically a Cheetos collaboration product, Blaine. Look it up.
I mean, it's not surprising, but why did you do it?
Why?
So yeah, I passed by this display setup of Flaming Hot Mountain Dew. I thought nothing of it. I kept walking. And then about 5 steps after I passed it, I stopped myself. I literally stopped then and there. I was like, am I really gonna buy this? And then I said, yeah. And then I turned around and grabbed one.
I mean, it's yeah, of course you are. You don't see Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew and not buy it. You have to know.
I didn't want to. I'll make that clear. But I did. Wait. So, okay, so when the Flaming Hot Mountain Dew first released, it was in stock for less than an hour?
Why? Well, I guess for the same reason that you got it, which is, what the fuck? I have to try that. It can't be good.
I'm on the mountaindew.fandom.com, which is Wikipedia for Mountain Dew?
That's the most depressing thing I've ever heard. Mountain Dew has a fan club? It's a beverage. You drink it. It's kind of a trashy beverage as far as they go. Not the trashiest, but...
And, yeah, there is, the description, the history, and the trivia. And the description says, in Mountain Dew's words, the drink, quote, combines the sweet citrus flavor of dew with the spicy, kicked-up flavor of Flamin' Hot. What flavor is Flamin' Hot?
It's hot, ouchie, ouchie.
This drink is a sweet and spicy citrus flavor, often described as a spicy version of Mountain Dew or Livewire.
Oh, so a nightmare.
Contrary to popular belief, Flamin' Hot is not Cheetos flavored. What the fuck? Why?
It's not, but it's in collaboration with Cheetos.
If you're gonna name something Flaming Hot Mountain Dank, and you're gonna add the Flamin' Hot flavor, whatever the fuck Flamin' Hot flavor is, you're not even gonna make it Cheetos flavored? You gremlins? You're gonna draw the line at Cheetos flavor?
Give us Cheetos Mountain Dew, PepsiCo.
Yeah, come on, do it.
Do it, bitch.
You're halfway there already. And then yeah, in the trivia section it says Flamin' Hot was in stock for less than an hour, making this the shortest limited time offer Mountain Dew flavor released.
For Flamin' Hot? That's the shortest?
You want to know the next flavor?
What?
Cake Smash?
What? I've never even heard of that. It sounds awful.
I've never heard of Cake Smash either. What the fuck, Mountain Dew? You're coming out with some weird shit. Like, the last one that I heard of that was released was the Sweet Lightning with, KFC.
Yeah, with KFC.
That's the peach flavor.
It is, yeah. You can get peach Mountain Dew at KFC and only KFC. I haven't tried that. I really should. It sounds like it could be good.
And, oh my god, this sounds awful. Obviously, Cake Smash Mountain Dew, in the description, the flavor, cake. And why? What is up with Mountain Dew? Someone needs to control you. Who needs to lasso you in?
God needs to come down from the heavens and tell you to cut it the fuck out.
God is unhappy with you. And yeah, Cake Smash, that flavor was available for about 3 hours.
Where does the smash come in? What about it makes it a cake smash? What flavor is smash?
It's like when you have a birthday cake and then you smash it into someone's head.
Oh, so it tastes like a wasted cake then.
Yeah. I mean, it's a waste of cake. It's a waste of Mountain Dew.
It's a waste of humanity's efforts.
Yeah, this could have gone into so much better, like, research.
There are scientists with degrees who worked on that.
Like, see, I'm also looking here. There is a Purple Thunder Mountain Dew. There is a Maui Burst. There is a Legend. Oh, I think I've heard of Typhoon before.
I haven't. Jesus Christ.
There is Southern Shock. Frostbite. What are these Mountain Dews? Who is in charge? Southern Shock is Tropical Punch.
Oh, you know what it probably is? This is actually fucking genius. I figured out Mountain Dew's marketing team. They get an 11-year-old all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
I was literally going to say they get a 15-year-old.
Get him all jacked, give him as much Mountain Dew as he can drink. And then just let him go.
Okay, so the Purple Thunder flavor is berry plum. Let's see, the Legend flavor is Neil Young.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Neil Young isn't a flavor.
He could be. It says Mountain Dew Legend. Who's a legend? Neil Young.
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't know. I haven't listened to much Neil Young.
I don't know who Neil Young is. I just didn't say that because I was scared you'd start talking more about him and I didn't care.
Who's another legend then?
Me?
Name a... Alex. This one's Alex flavor. Legend is available exclusively at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings has an exclusive Mountain Dew?
Legend.
Legendary, bruh.
Mountain Dew Typhoon tastes like Hurricane Katrina.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It's Tropical Punch.
I didn't know Hurricane Katrina tasted like Tropical Punch.
It could. Who knows?
Well, that's enough Mountain Dew jibber jabber.
Fuck off. I was gonna talk about more flavor profiles. Out of, like, this entire time, I had no idea what the Baja Blast flavor was supposed to be. Apparently, it's tropical lime.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
What the fuck? Sangrita Blast.
I've heard of that one.
I haven't. Citrus Punch. And it's maroon colored. These are terrible.
Yum. Everybody wants to drink maroon.
Okay, anyway, yeah, these are... I tried the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. It kind of sucked really badly. Like, it's basically just tastes like Mountain Dew, and there's like a warmth with it. I don't know. It's weird. Don't buy it. Like, it made my tum-tum feel sick.
Of course it did. Those two things should never go together.
Very briefly, I'll give it. And, like, the heat, quote-unquote, like, it's nothing.
Alright, so speaking of all this weird shit, Blaine, what's the worst fair food?
So yeah, mine might be an unpopular opinion, but I'm gonna
Blaine,
say
I
funnel.
swear to God, what the fuck is about to come out of your mouth? God damn it, it is about to piss me off.
Funnel cake.
Funnel cakes? The worst?
They're not great for me, homie. I just don't think they're good. It's just batter.
I mean, I can understand not thinking they're super bomb. They are, but to think that they're not good at all?
Alex, what's a batter?
To think that they're the worst. The worst fair food.
I think they're the worst.
Have you ever been to a fair?
I have. I mean, mostly my local fair.
I went there with you once.
Yeah. I haven't been to, like...
We walked on
big
stilts.
State fairs. We did. I was good at it. Everyone else was bad.
I picked it up eventually.
I mean, they didn't have any weird fair food there. They had funnel cakes though, and out of everything there, that's for me. Yeah, that's the worst out of everything at that fair.
No, you know what the worst fair food is?
Funnel cake?
Deep fried butter.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing. I forgot. I must have just pushed that area of my brain into the depths to never be remembered again.
Understandable. I have to live in the horrors that humanity has created, lest I ever forget them and suffer their evils.
The traumas of deep fried butter are buried deep down in my psyche.
Andrew, I was going to say colon, but I was thinking cholesterol, but I was thinking where it lives, which is your heart.
My arteries.
Arteries, thank you. Not colon, arteries.
I mean, it'll be in my colon, too.
It hopefully won't be.
Okay, yeah, I changed my answer. I forgot about deep fried butter. That's diabolical.
How does that even work? Is it like melted when you bite into it? Do you just have a batter sack of butter that is going to scald you as soon as you, like, take a bite?
See, I'm thinking, like, I've never had it before, luckily, but I'm thinking it would be like deep fried ice cream, which I have had before. It's good. So it's like fried for a couple seconds.
Oh, okay.
That's my guess. I don't know. It could be just like a hollow, like, breadcrumb shell that's just used to be filled with butter.
But now is butter.
But, yeah, it's gross. You know what? Okay, hold on. I don't know much about, like, weird fair food. So let me pull up a quick Google search here of just weird fair food.
Here in Iowa, we have a cow made out of butter. Every year. I don't know why. It's very popular. People love to look at the cow. It's just a butter cow, though. It's just a cow. I mean, it's impressive in its own right, but...
He's coming back every year, butter than ever. It's like better than ever. But with butter.
Yeah, I understood. Thank you, Blaine.
You know what? That butter was probably bitter.
Oh, Betty better get better butter.
To make the bitter butter better?
To make the bitter butter better.
You know, whenever we talked about that, like, finding those, like, whatever the fuck they were called.
Vocal warm-ups.
Vocal warm-ups. Like, we have unironically been doing them before clicking record, so it's kind of funny that we're, like, still doing them.
That's because, listening back as I'm editing, I realize just how fucking often I stumble over my words and sound like a real goober. So I'm trying to get better at that. For you.
And for you, the listener.
That's Blaine, that's who I was talking to. I don't give a shit if I stumble over my words in front of you. Fuck you.
See, I wasn't sure who you were talking to, me or them. So I needed to be sure.
Not you. You.
Not me. You. Me. Over there. Me. I'm behind you. Okay. I found this list of 14 horrifying fried foods at state fairs.
Oh, no.
So, I'm excited. Let's go. Okay, this first one, it's a little out there, but it's not crazy. It's from the Arizona State Fair. Take a guess, Alex. What is it? What's in Arizona?
Well, if it were like Florida, it'd be gator, probably. But, I don't know, snakes? Are there snakes in Arizona? I feel like there are desert snakes.
There are western diamondback rattlesnakes, yes. But scorpions. Fried scorpions.
No, 1 second. How did you just know that off the top of your dome? What specific type of rattlesnake is in Arizona?
Because the western diamondback rattlesnake. Western, Arizona is in the west. And, I mean, that was just, like, something I knew. I had a big book of, like, animals and, like, all their facts and where they were from.
Oh, okay, so you're a nerd. Okay, that's all I needed. Thank you.
And also, Phoenix, Arizona's a professional baseball team. They're called the Diamondbacks.
Oh, see, I don't... Oh, I see, you're a jock. I see.
I'm a nerdy jock, haha. I'm not a jock, though. I like sports. I don't do sports. I can try to do sports. I can, keyword, try. But yeah, they got fried scorpions at the Arizona State Fair.
Scorpion? Okay, I see what you mean. That's, like, weird, but I can see it.
I've ate a scorpion before.
Really? How did it taste?
Yeah. I mean, it was encased in sugar in a sucker.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, I ate it. I didn't taste any scorpion, though. So,
well, damn.
I guess it wasn't bad. Wasn't, like, diabolical. But, yeah, I mean, would I try it? Probably. I'm an adventurous kind of eater person.
Oh, I'd try scorpion for sure. Wouldn't try deep fried butter, but I'd try scorpion.
Yeah, I would rather eat a scorpion than butter. Just straight up butter. Next, we have the Massachusetts State Fair. They have fried jelly beans.
Disgusting.
What? How? I'm picturing them, like, not even putting any batter on it. I'm just imagining them, like, taking, like, a sharp stick and just, like, poking a singular jelly bean and just, like, putting it in oil for a second, and then, like, there you go. Like, how does this even work?
And then they charge you $7 for that.
And these descriptions that are, like, in this article are not great. It says they're not bathed in a frothy tub of scrumptious fat. What?
Sorry, that's a lot of words to throw at me. Bathed in a frothy tub of scrumptious fat? Jesus Christ.
Okay, I didn't read the full caption. Do you know what the problem with jelly beans is? They're not bathed in a frothy tub of scrumptious fat.
Why frothy? Why did it have to be a frothy tub? Is fat usually frothy?
And why is the fat scrumptious? I've never used scrumptious in my description of fat.
I feel like scrumptious is a word for baking.
Yeah, he's like, oh, this scone is so scrumptious. Oh,
I think you could have a scrumptious sandwich too, for sure. But a
yeah.
scrumptious jelly bean dipped in hot... Sorry, no, just a scrumptious tub of fat oil.
Like, I'm imagining walking by the fried jelly bean cart and just looking over like, huh, that's some scrumptious fat you got there. Wait, I would feel like that would be just, like, insulting sounding.
At the state fair, almost definitely.
Whoever's running the jelly bean cart, like, you got some scrumptious fat there, is like, asshole. This next one, this is not bad at all. Fried meatballs. I mean, they're fried, so it's like what? But it's not unheard of. Here we go, baby. Fried butter.
Oh,
Good
there it
God.
is. We found it. So far, still the worst.
You know, here's Florida State Fair, but this one, I mean, this was probably available like everywhere. Fried Snickers. That's not bad. I think I've had fried Snickers before.
It doesn't sound appetizing, but I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. Fried burgers, that's also not unheard of. Still weird, but not unheard of. Here we go. Fried beer. Oh, can you guess where this is from?
Wisconsin?
No, that's the butter. No. Think more redneck. It's Texas.
Bama? Nope, Texas.
It's Texas. Thanks a lot, Texas, for making something else terrible.
So how do you deep fry beer? That doesn't make any goddamn... I mean, there's beer batters. Is it just beer batter?
The description in here, the first thing it asks, how does one deep fry beer exactly?
You don't. Next question.
You shouldn't. According to this, it says, they insert the drink into a pocket of pretzel-like dough and fry it for 20 seconds. What? So do they just, take a pretzel and just, hollow it out? Pour some beer into that shit. Who gives a fuck?
I love me a hot pretzel with cold beer inside. Get me both my fixes in one go.
I love me a hot beer. The quick cook time means the food keeps its alcohol content. Oh, that's very important. You really need that, 4%?
Yeah, probably an ounce of liquid at most.
Oh, here we go. Fried Coca-Cola.
Does that also keep its alcohol content?
It keeps the cocaine that used to be in it.
Listen, because all I'm saying is fried rum and cokes, dude. That'd be good. Now there's an idea.
It wouldn't. Chefs create a dough batter made of normal dough plus Coca-Cola. Well, shit. We're back at the Texas State Fair again. This seems not Texas-y. Fried latte.
Fried latte?
Latte.
They're frying a lot of liquids here.
Oh, you want more liquids? Kool-Aid.
I've had fried Kool-Aid before.
Where? What?
My mom made it.
First of all, Alex's mom, shame on you. Don't make Kool-Aid. Wait, don't make fried Kool-Aid. Go ahead and make Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid is fantastic. Don't make fried Kool-Aid.
She saw it on the internet and thought it looked fun. It was. It was mediocre.
Fried pumpkin pie. I've seen a lot of fried pies. Fried Twinkies, also not crazy. Fried Jell-O, though.
Why? That's probably... I don't even fucking know. That's nasty.
I don't know how that would work. Okay. I found the worst. The worst. Why would you do this? Fried salad.
That defeats the entire reason you're eating a goddamn salad.
Oh, guess where we are again?
Where's that?
Texas. Texas, what the fuck are you on?
But, okay, who likes a salad enough that they're like, you know how I would like to enjoy this salad? in a way that negates all of its health benefits. I want it dipped in fat and batter, and I want it to be leafy and green.
You know what would go great with this salad? A frothy tub of scrumptious fat.
A frothy tub of scrumptious fat. I want to bathe in that frothy tub of scrumptious fat.
Like, I don't get it.
Oh.
You're just eating hot, probably, would it be wilted? Or do you fry it long enough to, like, crisp up the already crisped?
I don't know how you fry a salad.
And lettuce already has, like, water in it. So it's just gonna, like, be weird and shitty. If any of you have ever tried fried salad, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, please tell us what it's like.
I think I'd take fried butter before I took fried salad.
I wouldn't touch any of them. What the fuck? God damn it. This is awful. Here's another one here. Okay, this list is not nearly as bad. Oh, there is deep fried sweet tea, also in Texas.
Yeah, that checks out.
God damn it, Texas. Deep fried Nutella. How does that happen? How does that work?
It sounds very good.
Kimchi curry poutine.
Oh, man. That sounds good.
I'm not mad at it at all. I would try this immediately.
That sounds so good, but Blaine, the things it would do to my body?
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, this is very California. Deep fried watermelon. I know I did another Texas accent, but deep fried watermelon.
You just pissed some Texans off.
Or some Californians.
Probably both. Here's the thing about deep fried watermelon is I've never
fried watermelon.
I've never eaten deep fried watermelon. I've never been eating fucking watermelon and thought this could be hot and greasy and I think I'd like it better.
This could use a frothy tub of scrumptious fat. It looks terrible too. Like, you can still see the rind on the outside. It looks like it's got, like, some sort of glaze on, like, red glaze on top. And it looks like just a toothpick sticking into it that has a cherry on it.
It's got a cherry on it?
Yep, here's the picture.
It sure does. So that's a deep fried watermelon with a free cherry. So that's interesting.
Is that a toothpick or is it a full-size stick? Because I just see toothpick-sized thing.
I mean, it's got to be a toothpick because it's through a cherry. I mean,
ooh. Alex, here we go. Home state. The Iowa State Fair website.
Oh no. Some awful things there.
So, Alex, do you want to know? Oh, yep, this link. Okay. Do you want to know all of the foods that you can have on sticks at the Iowa State Fair? Nice. Guess how many?
No.
Guess how many?
There are 69 foods that you can eat at the Iowa State Fair.
The perfect number.
Sorry, 69 foods on a stick.
On a stick. You ready for this? I'm gonna go rapid fire mode on it, alright? If you find one that's diabolical, yell at me.
Alright, blast them up. Blast them off. Let's go.
Apple pie on a stick, bacon cheddar cheese on a stick, bacon wrapped deep fried Italian sausage on a stick, bacon wrapped riblet, bologna on a stick, breakfast sausage and a waffle on it.
Why?
But yeah, I'm just imagining like one of those like Oscar Mayer like slices of bologna. But it's probably like not that. Breakfast sausage and a waffle on a stick, brownie deep fried on a stick, caprese salad on a stick, caramel dipped pecan pie on a stick, caramel apple, Carmelos, cheese on a stick, mozzarella cheddar jalapenos, cherry pie deep fried on a stick, chicken corn dog, chicken in a waffle on a stick, chicken Cajun on a stick, chocolate covered key lime on a stick, chocolate covered New York cheesecake on a stick, combo meal sandwich or shrimp corn dog, fries and a drink. Cookie dough in a
what the fuck is a shrimp corn dog?
Is the hot dog replaced with a shrimp?
What the fuck is a shrimp corn? Is it just a big deep fried shrimp? A shrimp ain't a corn dog.
Or is it like chopped up and like sealed together into hot dog shape for a corn dog? And also, this includes fries and a drink. Are the fries and drink on the stick? Because it's all one thing. Combo meal sandwich or shrimp corn dog, fries and a drink. This is on the stick menu, so are all of these on a stick?
Fuck yeah, they are, baby. This is America!
Cookie dough in a waffle on a stick. Corn brats on a stick. Corn brats cheddar on a stick. Corn brats spicy on a stick. Corn brats stadium on a stick. Corn dog, cotton candy. Crazy tater on a stick. Crazy tater on a stick. Crazy tater on a stick with cheese and chili. Crazy tater on a stick with cheese or chili. Deep fried sweet corn. Corn dog. Deep fried Twinkies. Double bacon wrapped corn dog. Dutch letters. Frizzalino? Frizzolino on a stick. What the fuck is a Frizzolino?
I do not know. I've never heard of that. But you can get it on a stick at the state fair.
I can get it. Okay, Frizzolino on a stick. It's basically a kebab made with Borzolino salami. Okay. Aged what?
Salami.
A kebab,
yeah, that sounds good.
A kebab made with Borzolino salami, aged Gouda cheese, and cantaloupe.
No, okay, you lost me there. So salami, yeah, that sounds great. Aged Gouda, ooh,
fantastic!
Yeah, you know I like me some aged Gouda with the salami. But then like the melon. Yeah, give me some melon salami.
The salty, sweet, and cheesy combination. That's too much. Flavor profiles, they wouldn't be cohesive. You absolute freaks.
Oh my god, I need to get out of this state. What the hell? They're coming for me. They're gonna make me eat it, Blaine. They're gonna make me eat the cantaloupe salami.
Alright, fruit kebab. Peach, strawberry, grapes, pineapple, topped with chocolate and nuts. Fruit kebab. Strawberries, pineapple, and peaches deep fried on a stick. Deep fried fruit. Gross. Fruit on a stick. Funnel cake on a stick. Grilled turkey tenderloin. Hot dog. Ice cream on a stick. Jalapeno corn dog. Jumbo plumper footlong corn dog.
Jumbo plumper. That's a great character name, actually.
I was gonna say, that's my nickname now. Hey, it's me, the Jumbo Plumper.
Well, howdy, kids. It's me, Jumbo Plumper.
Actually, that's a great porn name. Jumbo Plumper Footlong.
Can Jumbo Plumper the porn star still talk like this?
I think that will be bad for business.
Somebody's into it. Yeehaw! I'm Jumbo Plumper.
Hey there, ladies. It's Jumbo Plumper Footlong. Ready for the scene?
Don't call me Footlong. Sorry, nope. Don't call me Mr. Footlong. That's my dad. Call me Jumbo Plumper.
Loaded taters on a stick. Mexican grilled corn on the cob. Milky in a waffle on a stick. What?
Okay, back. What was that?
It just says milky in a waffle.
Milky in a waffle on a stick.
This isn't me, like, fucking up speaking. It just says milky in a waffle on a stick.
What in the fuck is a milky, and why in the shit are they putting it in a waffle? On a stick?
Milky is what happens after Jumbo Plumper Footlong finishes his scene.
Oh no! I don't want to eat that. I don't want to eat what Jumbo Plumper does. Jumbo Plumper Footlong is a nasty, nasty man, and he should not be allowed near anybody.
Milky in a waffle on a stick. Monkey tail. Mushrooms on a stick. Peanut butter and jelly on a stick. Pecan pie. Deep fried on a stick. Topped with caramel and bacon bits. Pickle on a stick. Polish sausage corn dog. Popcorn balls on a stick. Popcorn balls on a stick with M&Ms. Pork belly on a stick. Pork chop on a stick. Pork on a stick. Pretzel soft salted almonds dipped in chocolate on a stick. Salad in a stick. Sausage lamb on a stick. Shrimp corn dog. Slopper. Footlong hot dog with corn chips, chili, and cheese sauce.
Oh no. Oh no. Jumbo Plumper has a porn star enemy, and it's Slopper Footlong hot dog. With chili and cheese.
this is like the battle of a century.
Chili and cheese is what he calls his nuts.
Small corn dog, smoothie on a stick, Snickers and a waffle on a stick, sweet brat with maple syrup on a stick, tater dog on a stick, veggie corn dog, and that is all 69.
Nice. What is a tater dog?
I imagine it's like a corn dog except like tater tots around instead of the batter.
That sounds not as good as a corn dog. Like, I fuck with some tater tots, but I think a corn dog is better than a tater tot dog.
All right, I think we've been on Fair Food for far too long for
Holy shit,
like
we're...
an episode.
Hey, the first part we were on Mountain Dew, which is really just fair food all year long in spirit. But yeah, I think you're right. It's about time to head on over to the tent.
Yeah, we've been on Fair Foods and Jumbo Plumper hot dog and Milky's for... Oh god, I hated...
God, I just love Jumbo Plumper Footlong's Milkies.
Shut up!
I like it. I actually... what was the chili dog's name again?
The chili dog's name. Oh, Slopper?
Yeah, I like it when Jumbo Plumper Footlong puts his Milkies in Slopper Hot Dog's waffle, if you know what I mean.
Slopper Footlong hot dog?
Yeah, I like it when Jumbo Plumper Footlong puts his Milkies in Slopper
Footlong hot dog.
Slopper Hot Dog Footlongs. No, it is Footlong Hot Dog, you're right. One more go. I like it when Jumbo Plumper Footlong puts his Milkies in Slopper Footlong Hot Dogs waffles. Jesus Christ.
Okay, it's getting progressively worse as you're going. So
Yeah.
Hey, how about let's get out of here?
Let's go be in a different headspace.
Whoa, hey Alex.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Oh, I'm good. I have no more Milky. Sorry, we said we would stop, but we're stopping.
With all that Milky, sounds like your teeth are gonna maybe need a rest.
My teeth.
I think we gotta get you some teat dip, buddy.
What the fuck is teat dip?
Well, I don't remember, but I found it. I found it myself. We were...
What? I'm confused. What? You found?
Teat dip. I found it. 5 big old jugs of it.
That sounds like a chewing tobacco or something like that.
I only chaw teat dip.
Oh, what you got? Oh, you smoke cigarettes? I got my teat dip.
But, so no, we were... Blaine was there.
This was a ruse the entire time. I knew what teat dip was because I experienced it.
Actually, I think Blaine was the one who Googled it.
I was.
I was outside of the bar, and there were 5 jugs of blue liquid sitting outside. So I was like, well, what are these jugs of blue liquid? I would like to know. And so I walk up, I lean down real close, get real close so I can read them nice and good. And I don't know what I was expecting, but it certainly wasn't the words teat dip and spray. I was like, what? So I run inside, and I go to Blaine, and I'm like, Blaine, what the fuck is teat dip? And then Blaine can't hear me, so I have to text him the words teat dip so that he understands.
And then, yeah, imagine me being me, and then all of a sudden getting a text saying teat dip.
These were big jugs, too. We're talking like 10-gallon, 15-gallon jugs of teat dip. They had at least 50 gallons of teat dip at this bar.
They had enough dip for all of the teats in a 30,000-mile radius.
That's a lot of teats.
And a lot of dip.
All right. So we should mention what teat dip is.
No, leave them guessing.
I legitimately don't remember super well. I wasn't that interested after I got the vague idea. But basically, after you milk a cow a bunch, it can be uncomfortable, and teat dip helps with the discomfort. It's a topical drug.
Yeah, teat dips are drugs that are applied to the teats of lactating animals immediately following milking and removal of the milking machines to control the spread of mastitis. So, yeah, they have a lot of that.
A lot of teat dip.
At a bar.
At a bar. See, that was the biggest question. Why do they need teat dip at a bar? And this was like a hodunk middle of nowhere bar. I mean, so that's probably why they had farm stuff there, but still.
Oh yeah, by the way, everyone, this was in rural Wisconsin. So, yeah.
So yeah, that's probably why.
I'm not surprised there's 5 giant jugs of teat dip. But still, teat dip. What the fuck?
Dip them teats, baby.
Get them all dipped.
Well, that was the worst.
I feel like the rest of this chill tent is just gonna be us repeating the words teat and dip.
You know what? Let's just
the entire time.
let's just get it all out now and blow through it. Teat dip, teat dip, teat dip, teat dip, teat dip, teat dip, teat dip.
Ooh, is that gonna be your vocal warm up from now on? Teat dip, teat dip, teat dip, teat dip.
See, it's very hard. Hey, listener, wherever you may be, preferably on the bus or maybe at a diner eating.
A waiting room for your doctors?
A waiting room for your doctor. Please just say aloud, teat dip, teat dip, teat dip, teat dip, deep, until you can't.
Oh, Alex, I heard you saying deep dip.
Just teat dip it as much as you can until you can't anymore. Anywhere you are, but especially in public, please and thank you.
Say the words with your mouth. Teat dip.
Teat dip.
Teat dip. Say it in funny accents. It's fun. Teat dip.
Teat dip. Yes, I'd like some teat dip for the evening, if you'd be obliged.
What would you like to drink, sir? Oh, yes, I'd enjoy the teat dip.
Extra milky, if you will.
Yes, delicious. Wise choice, sir.
And, 'tis the season, why not serve it on a stick?
You could. I mean, there's so many liquids that were made on a stick and fried, so why not add teat dip to the Hey, Iowa State Fair, I know you're listening. Why don't you add teat dip to your State Fair menu?
Teat dip on a stick. Deep
What's
fried.
the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen?
What's the worst that can happen?
Gastrointestinal distress? Huh, that's already there.
Listen, I'm sure putting chemicals made for cows' teats in your body is no problem at all.
Theoretically, though, couldn't any lactating animal use teat dip?
You know what? Yes, you're right. I'm sorry, Blaine.
Hey, any new mothers out there that are lactating, you want some teat dip?
We can tell you right where to siphon some.
Or just take the jug, you don't need to siphon it. Unless you want to, I guess.
It's more exciting that way, you know?
Pulling off a heist of teat dip. Alright, I think we've said teat dip enough times, and I don't know what other ways I can say teat dip. You wanna do an actual question?
Yeah, we can do one.
Because I don't think we've done one. What you got for us?
Blaine, I legitimately don't remember what the last one we were going to do was.
Alex, I legitimately don't remember either. I was waiting for you.
Huh. Did we not decide on one?
It was TV show.
Best British TV show. What is the best British TV show, Blaine?
Ooh. I had it, and then I was like, is that my favorite? I don't remember what I originally thought of for the answer, but my answer now is The In-Betweeners. I know you're familiar with the show because we have watched it, but if you are not familiar with The In-Betweeners, it is about a new kid that moves into a public school after being in a private school.
Yeah. After being in a pretentious private school.
And he basically just tries to make friends with these 4 weirdos. And hilarity and awful ensues.
A lot of vomit, I feel like.
A lot of vomit.
If you like
And-
vomit comedy, In-Betweeners is for you.
And if you also like very, like, explicit language.
Oh, they say explicit things all the time in that show. Not like this show, which is pure. It's a nice break from the use, you know?
It's British television is so great in the fact that, like, they can basically say whatever. Like, you can curse, you can do all this stuff. And, like, in America, there's like, oh, we can't say fuck. That's a bad word. God will strike us down.
But in Britain, you can say anything you want.
Yeah, you can call a vagina a gash.
God, that's fucking awful.
Frothing at the gash is a literal word-for-word quote from the In-Betweeners.
It sure is. For the record, this is from sort of a shithead character that is kind of a nasty boy.
Misogynistic?
Yes. Like it's not something... Don't think, oh, In-Betweeners is a show where they're always talking about frothing at the gash. I guess it's like one of those dude bro shithead shows, you know? But no, it's like making fun of him, you know? You get it.
Yeah, it's very awkward. If you're a fan also of, like, just awkward situations in humor, then also the In-Betweeners is fantastic for you. Because, like, the antics that they get up to, mostly in an attempt to meet girls, it's just debilitatingly cringeworthy.
Oh, it is so bad, and it's so fucking funny to watch. It is a fantastic show, but I have one that's better.
Oh yeah? Try me, bitch.
Yeah, I gotta go Mighty Boosh.
I've seen like 3 bits from the Mighty Boosh, so
And they were all fantastic, weren't they?
I mean, I think both of them were the same thing. Or like one part, and then I saw another part that was in like the same bit.
Yeah, so the Mighty Boosh it's a fucking weird show. But it's very good. It pulls off just out of this world weird in a way that's not annoying. It's just so fucking funny. If you've ever seen Old Greg, a lot of people have seen Old Greg. If you've ever seen Old Greg is from the Mighty Boosh, which is just the best comedy there is. It's my favorite comedy, so it's especially my favorite British show.
Yeah, it's really weird that, like, if you ask someone about Old Greg, they'll know exactly what Old Greg is, but they'll have no idea the context behind anything else around it. They're just like, oh, this weird scaly fish man? Yeah, I know that. I love that.
He's got a mangina.
He's like, what's it from? I have no idea. I've just seen it before. And it was like, that's weird, but also awesome because good. Old Greg is great.
It's from the Mighty Boosh. If you've ever seen Old Greg, there's a whole show. All of it is like that. Just in general. And they pull it off just fucking gorgeously.
Yeah, from the little I've seen, it is fantastic. But no, The In-Betweeners is just... It's a comfort show for me at this point. Like, I've seen it so many times. Like, I've watched through it. And I just keep coming back to it. I know exactly what's going to happen for the most part. But, like, it's always consistently funny. No matter how many times I watch it.
It is consistently funny. It is a fantastic show. But the Mighty Boosh just... Oh, it hits all the boxes for me. Weird shit, fucking decent plot lines, an extremely vain main character who's a lot of fun, paired with, of course, his duo who is, like, pessimistic and kind of a downer.
You, like, all the points you made about the Mighty Boosh, you can make easily for the In-Betweeners, too. Like, literally every point.
In-Betweeners doesn't have a scaly fish man with a scaly fish man with a mangina and a funky ball of teats.
But, like, the great thing about the In-Betweener... the great thing about the In-Betweeners, the main character, like, the narrator, the one we follow 99% of the time. Like, he's so smart and so witty, but his actions just gets him into trouble. Like, his comebacks to stuff is just so quick and just perfect, but he just speaks before he thinks for a second, and that just gets him in trouble. And his quick wit is hilarious, and I don't think you get quick wit like that in the Mighty Boosh. Unless you do, because, I mean, I haven't seen much of it at all to say.
Not quite as snappy, but there's a lot of wit in the Mighty Boosh.
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying there's no wit. I'm just saying, like, the quick wit, like, comebacks that Will does in The In-Betweeners is missing in the Mighty Boosh.
A little bit, yeah, but...
Because, like, one of my favorite jokes from The In-Betweeners, one of the other characters gets his license and gets a new car, but the car is trash. So he goes over to Will's house to show him, and their school bully comes by and starts making fun of the car, and Will just leans over and says he's just jealous his family hasn't discovered fire yet. Like, that's just so funny, and it wasn't even, like, anything, like, they didn't make a point to, like, hey, listen to this joke, it's funny. It was just, like, a quick, like, response.
I think the closest thing... They've got something similar in the Mighty Boosh, I think, in that Vince, played by the wonderful Noel Fielding. By the way, the Mighty Boosh has Noel Fielding in it, another check mark.
Noel Fielding is, oh my god, fantastic.
Vince will often say, like, something quick and usually kind of dumb and airy. Not witty, but, like, quick and airy that kind of has the same effect. They just blow by it, but it's very good and funny, and, like, it's usually a little bit witty in that it does fit in with the situation, but...
Yeah, I mean, you also don't have Neil in the Mighty Boosh. Just absent-minded, dumb, but also, like, kind of lovable.
Nah, Vince honestly hits a lot of the same boxes as Neil.
Airhead?
Yes.
Well, that's good, though. Yeah, I don't know enough about the Mighty Boosh to be making arguments, to be honest. It's like, if I had watched more of it, I would have, like, a response to, like, one of your arguments or something like that. But you have ones to mine, and I was like, well, shut up.
It's tough, too, because sometimes when we do What's the Best, it's like we both like both of these pieces of media.
Yeah.
So it turned into more talking about them than arguing about them. But,
You're much better at that, though. Like, when we do argue about something that, like, we both already like, I will still compliment, like, your choice, but you're like, nah, your choice sucks. It's bad. It's dumb.
I'm good at being an obstinate asshole, what can I say? It's a skill.
I'm at least being fair, like, oh, that's a great pick, fantastic, I love that.
Fuck
but
you, your pick's stupid, dumb idiot, asshole, dumbass.
It's like, this is great, but I like this. Oh, man. I just want to talk about some other British shows at this point. One of my favorites, it's only on twice a year. The beginning of the year and the very end of the year. And that is the Big Fat Quiz of the year and what's it called?
Everything.
Big Fat Quiz of everything.
That also has Noel Fielding in it a lot of the time.
A lot of the times. Not every time, but a lot of the times. Yeah, so Big Fat Quiz of the year, end of the year, England and, you know, the UK's comedians and, like, personalities, they go on a quiz show hosted by Jimmy Carr. My god, Jimmy Carr is so funny. Hosted by Jimmy Carr, and they just answer questions about what happened this year. And just the hijinks that the panelists get up to. They name their own teams, and their teams are always so funny.
I feel like Jimmy Carr delivers, like, the perfect example of dry British humor.
Oh my god, yes. And he can say the most, like, ridiculous shit.
Completely straight-faced.
Yeah. It's incredible, honestly. And yeah, Big Fat Quiz of Everything is just everything. It's basically the same show, except just not like summing up the year. Same setup, same format, like same. It's usually not like the same panelist from who was just on. It'll be a different like set of people. But God, I look forward to that every single year.
All right, well, we're in honorable mentions. Black Books is also a fucking great show. It's about a dude who owns a bookstore. His name is Bernard, and he's just a real fucking shithead asshole. He's mean to all of his customers, and he has this friend Fran who he talks a lot of shit with, and then he's got this employee / kind of friend, Manny, who he's very mean to, but him and Manny get into a lot of funny hijinks. Manny's a much calmer, nicer personality, and it's just wacky. It's a good show.
Yeah, I haven't watched any. Well, I've seen like an episode of Black Books, but not enough to remember anything about it at all. Another like top British show. It's Bake Off. It's gotta be Bake Off. My God, I love cooking and baking shows. Jesus Christ, Bake Off is fantastic. Like American
also has
cooking...
Noel Fielding in it.
It does. It's hosted by Noel Fielding. A lot of American cooking shows, like, it's so competitive and shit talky. But Bake Off, like, yeah, it's called Bake Off. But everyone's just so lovely and so nice to each other and helpful and caring and kind, and oh my God, it's such a good show. Like, the stuff that they can do, it's incredible. It's great.
See, that's cool, because it's like they're there for the craft, not for the competition, you know?
Yeah, because there is no cash prize. Like, that's also the thing about, like, British, like, competition shows. Usually there's no cash prize. It's just for the fun of it.
What a crazy difference in culture right there, actually.
I know, right? America and their corporate greed. I mean, is that even corporate greed or is that just greed?
I mean, because it's tough because it's the corporate giving the money out. Well, we're on socioeconomics, and we're a good few honorable mentions deep. I think it's about time to wrap her up.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So, that was Paltry Squabbles. I hope you liked it. It's a great show, so I know you liked it. If you want to get in touch with us, you can follow us on Twitter at Paltry Squabbles. That's PaltrysQuabbles. Wow, I did that like flawlessly.
And you didn't even stutter or stumble at all, like you did just speaking normally earlier in the episode.
These vocal warm-ups are really helping. So you can follow us on Twitter at Paltry Squabbles. You can email us at paltrysquabbles@gmail.com. We would love it if you would email us some topic suggestions for just shit to argue about. We love suggestions. We want as many as possible. If you sign it, we'll give you a shout out. And if you're listening on something that allows you to review us or give us likes, give us a like and a review, please. It would mean so much. First off, it would be honestly great to see what you guys are thinking. And also,
if you do, I'll give you Milky. It'll be on a stick.
Don't threaten them, please, Blaine. I'm trying to get them to to help our podcast out now.
I'll give you Milky on a stick, please.
If you give us a like and a review, I will do everything in my power to stop Blaine from giving you Milky on a stick. If you don't, I'm letting him free.
You're getting the full wrath of my Milky.
But yeah, I know that one's usually annoying to hear because too many people are like, oh, like and subscribe, but it really does help with the growth of a podcast, and what can I say? We just want to grow for you.
Oh.
That came out creepier than I hoped.
So you want us to turn into Jumbo Plumper?
Oh no, maybe that's the plot twist, Blaine. 3 years down the line, it turns out that one of us was Jumbo Plumper Footlong, and the other one was... I don't remember that first
I've already forgotten.
Sloppy Footlong Hot Dog.
I don't remember anymore.
Yeah, I don't know for sure if that's what it is or not, but I think it was like Sloppy.
Plopper?
Slopper.
So, I don't know. Who cares? What if Jumbo, Plumper, Footlong was the friends we made along the way?
All right, on that beautiful note, you'll always have us.
I love you.